Everything.
Thank you for waiting. This is the waiting room.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome to the party.
We're glad you're here, man.
Pretty soon, CROM is gonna say begin. Robot announcer, he says you are audience. You are just about to watch artificial intelligence.
Getting these prompts, or getting the stuff to sound, or to Jesus, to getting the AI to pronounce things correctly this time was a struggle for me.
Well, you leaned in, didn't you? You went jam rock.
Well, my prompts were dub style, grimy reggae, crime dub, gritty male vocalist, heavy Jamaican accent, smoke, 420, television game show announcer, dispassionate yelling. Well, that was for CROMs anyway.
Whoa. Oh, Glepishode Birdyskew. Wait a minute. That can't be right. We're episode Easter special.
Let me
We're
send
here
this.
to chill and make music on Easter, which just happens to fall on 420. It's a happy little accident, as Bob Ross might say.
Yeah, dude. We'll see how crazy it is.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Why is it under gaming? I don't understand. Whatever.
We're gamers. Oh, hey, and my Schedule 1 song came out today.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I gotta remember to do the splits video on that.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I'm excited.
A robot announcer.
Oh, hey, dude, speaking of robots, gang, I saw an article that Thailand has RoboCops, bro.
Like real ones?
Yeah, dude, and they have like 360-degree facial recognition vision.
Oh, shit.
It's about to get real, folks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Thailand deploys humanoid robot dressed in police uniform. It's kind of scary looking, bro.
We gotta have a segment of the show where we talk about current events / AI. I think that's
Yeah, dude.
that's something. Also, I want to address something too, and I know whoever wrote it ain't gonna read this if they're even a real person. But someone or a bot commented on one of the videos, the kaiju girlfriend thing that we did. And they're
yeah,
like,
I saw that.
stop using AI and all this stuff. Oh, you're not doing anything. Like, and it's like, man, especially this week, we put a lot of work into this show. And I think maybe I'm gonna have to record some behind the scenes stuff so that people can see how much work goes into this show. I don't know. I mean,
You should, dude. You should stream like when you're prepping through
Yeah,
the week,
dude.
because like you in particular put in a lot of work to this show.
yeah, but I mean, we all do. And like, aside from like the work I do on like the editing and all that stuff, like we brainstorm ideas offline and all this stuff too. Like, this is not just AI spitting stuff out. We are telling it what to do. So I just wanted to say that because this is a fun tool to use, and I encourage everyone to use it.
Yeah, dude. Thanks.
It's been a blast, man.
Boiled butt, dude.
Did you see it? I posted it in our chat.
Dude,
That
it's
robot.
terrifying.
Oh, nice. It looks cool.
I don't know, dude. I don't know how cool it would look if it was chasing you, bro.
Yeah, well, we'll see how well that works. I'd like to see it in action, not just a picture of it, you know? Also, there's this IRL streamer that ran amok in the Philippines, like messing with the security guards and stuff. Well, he's facing jail time, dude, and he deserves that.
Oh yeah.
Because he's just as bad as that one dude, Johnny Somali, who
I was gonna ask if that was the same guy.
no, different dude. This guy's he's an American, but he's also Russian. But I think he's a U.S. citizen, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, if he goes to Filipino jail, he'll know what's up, dude.
Yeah. Wow.
I kind of hope he gets that too, because of the way he was disrespecting my country, man. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. That's really, I mean, obviously, Logan Paul had other things that I did not like at all about him before this. But there was like a video of him going to Japan just being a prick.
Yep.
And it's like, what are you doing, dude? That's so insanely disrespectful. This is like, these countries are thousands of years old.
Yeah.
I know, it's bizarre.
I just don't understand why people gotta be dumbasses, like for the
Yeah,
sake of
don't be a
views.
dick.
But whatever, they'll go to jail hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
Unfortunately,
That's
we gotta pay for that. But whatever. At least they're not harassing people anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boil up time. Did you guys do anything fun for Easter?
I played video games with my son all day, and this. So.
Heck yeah.
Oh man. You guys excited? I'm kind of excited. I'm also slightly nervous.
Yeah, man. No, I'm hyped.
I'm
This is
just
gonna be
kidding.
big fun.
I'm not nervous, but I am excited. Oh, you know what
Yeah,
else?
all the new stuff looks great.
I have a skin issue around my eyelids. Man, it sucks.
Oh no.
It looks like I'm wearing red eyeshadow all around my eyes. And
no.
yeah, I gotta go to the doctor. Cause it's been like a week and a half of just
Whoa.
it
dude.
sucks. My skin's like raw basically. You won't be able to see it on the camera, which is great because I'm quite self-conscious about it.
Some kind of a allergic reaction, brother.
Yeah, I think it's the pollen and everything, but we'll find out.
Oh, probably. I'm super allergic to pollen myself.
Yeah, for me it's cats, pollen, grass. That's about it. That's all I know of anyway.
My buddy Justin's allergic to cats. I don't think I'm allergic to either cats or dogs, which is fortunate, I guess.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let's do this.
Get in the gear.
I am announcer. Disclaimer. While this show blends 420 themes with the Easter holiday, it is done with love, creativity, and the spirit of celebration, not disrespect. We understand these topics are sacred to many and approach them with both humor and reverence. Audience discretion advised.
This is your Bard official announcer with peace and love.
CROM out. Begin. Gather round. This be the Bard for Visual Intelligence podcast. You heard? Begin. Introducing your West Coast host, Song-arrhea, and your host from the East Coast, Yezik, and your non-coastal host from the middle of the country, Pure Carl. And I am CROM, PYUTERSON. I am an answer. You be the audience. Artificial intelligence. Begin. Ole.
Welcome to Bartificial Intelligence. I'm your West host, Song-arrhea.
I am your East Coast Yazik.
I am your central host, Carl.
And this
Welcome
is a
back to Artificial
Yeah.
Intelligence, bro.
yeah, dude. This is the show where we make AI stuff. Oh, I forgot to loop the thing, and that's why it stopped, and now it's back. Yeah, this is a show where we have techno difficulties on a regular basis.
And we also make AI music with human input, notably yours and ours. So this is our Easter special, dude. Happy 420 Easter special, folks.
Smoke them up.
Or
Yeah,
drink 'em up,
bro.
or whatever you do, or just chill and hang with us and laugh at things that we would consider funny. Speaking of which, let's say hello to CROM.
Oh boy.
Hey CROM, what is today's theme and how are you feeling?
Today's theme is the itis, man. A celebration of that cozy,
That is
sleepy feeling
incorrect.
after a big meal. And me, I'm feeling irie, just going with the flow.
Yep, I think you also forgot what the theme is today, but we'll figure that out as soon as we go to the next segment.
For sure, man. On to the next vibe.
Lord of mercy. Artificial intelligence, boy. Hear me now. This be the homework. You know what be the team? This be the homework. It be Easter 420. Resurrection on the weed. This be the homework. Macalanias and Song-arrhea. This be the homework. I am an answer, you be the audience. Bop, 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 bop.
That cough, dude. So good. All right. Hang on. Out. All right. Let me turn that down. All right. And then. All right. You got anything to say about this one, Yaz?
No, not too much. I will say it's one of the first ones that I ran. I made a few more, but I came back to it. It's not as jam rocky as maybe some of y'all stuff is. Also, I think that the music sounds a little low. Just in general.
All right. Hopefully my audio's good. My son keeps coming in to let me know that I am too loud and now I am too quiet, so hopefully I'm right in the right spot. Let's hear Faded.
Happy Easter, folks. I hope that yours is good, full of pranks and jokes. Just like every Easter should. Pastel colors, lots of fun. We can all enjoy the day. My mother Mary's different, but she kinda works the same way. Talk about a high holiday. Sunny 420. Hunting painted rocks because the eggs cost too much money. Getting ourselves elevated. I don't mean to be funny. I'm faded with my buddy Jesus and the Easter bunny. Some people might tell you it's about resurrection. Others will remind you to give tithe during collection. Some hold family gatherings to celebrate the spring. But this year on Easter, I only care about one thing. Talk about a high holiday, sunny 420. Hunting painted rocks because the eggs cost too much money. Getting ourselves elevated. I don't mean to be funny. I'm faded with my buddy Jesus and the Easter bunny.
Hey, this is kind of a vibe, dude.
Yeah, I like it.
Puff, hop, pass, get out the tomb, let's hit the gas. Better make sure my Easter basket has got plenty of grass. If you know what I mean. Yee-haw. Olay! Talk about a high holiday, sunny 420. Hunting painted rocks because the eggs cost too much money. Getting ourselves elevated. I don't mean to be funny. I'm faded with my buddy Jesus and the Easter Bunny.
You
My buddy Jesus and the Easter Bunny.
nice, dude. And a
Yeah,
solid
man.
ending.
Awesome.
Those last 2 bars, bro, I think you should rip and make something for Math Lord 2. That could be like a 17 Sons Part 2 situation.
I'll have to listen to it again. Can I submit one of my
It's
own
the
songs?
steel guitar.
You can submit one, Lupu, and we might play it on the next show in Carl's Corner,
Oh, hey,
which
yeah,
you'll see.
Let me
We got
share the
new
Discord.
yeah, share the Discord. We got new people today. That's cool. That makes me happy.
Yeah, nice seeing you.
Have a chill, happy, merry,
Yeah.
whatever you're celebrating, whether it be the religious or the spiritual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brother, and join the Discord. And that's where fun happens. And CROM PYUTERSON's in there. It's a blast.
Oh yeah, you could talk to CROM yourself, and yeah, he's a good time. Speaking of CROM, hey CROM, what's up, man? Just checking in on you.
All good, man. Just here keeping it irie. What's new with you?
I'm about to play a song, and your song is going to come up pretty soon. But
Crawling through the
okay, hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna play my song now, and this one's called "Gun Jesus," and I hope you all enjoy it. I think I had a lot of fun with the lyrics, so yeah, dude. Oh, I cut CROM off. I have interrupted CROM successfully. How about that?
Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Crawling through the bushes. The heads may be trying to find I gotta push them. Some of them brush on me, no. Whoa. Feel the feeling that I'm feeling way down deep inside me soul. I should've smoked the ganja, but instead I hit the ganja. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn thing overtake me, why yoy. Found a egg, now me feeling extra paranoid. Why grown man done searching for the egg though? Cause it's Easter and me celebrate the occasion. 5 minutes past seem like a week. That is how I feel pan having too much weed. And to combat it spark another joint. And then I see the son of man, my boy. I'm gonna pass the dutchie to the one on high. His father made a herb for us to enjoy. And now we gon' fly to the heavens in the sky. If you're offended, do not worry, God will forgive I. Well, yo, the Easter Sunday ganja, well, yo, make me eating like a monster. This song was going one direction. Someone wake me up, we need a second resurrection. Have another puff, have another pass. 80 milligram will surely put you on your ass. To quote a Steve Martin, if you got some weed, I'll smoke it. Not the famous actor, just a person that I know. Chill. And cause it's Easter and April 20, we in the yard and pass the dutchie to the plenty. This kind of herb can cause you to be extra friendly. And now this verse is about halfway to its ending. Back in a bowl, having a toke, swallow a choke, blow out the smoke, having a drink, then have a tink, smelling me shirt, it doesn't stink. Sunday a fun day, and one day I'll meet him, but I'm gonna wait until end of days, it's the only way. I'm gonna meet my maker. I am a temple and me bless myself with incense. I bless the world so that everyone can be friends. Never worry cause the evil never beat us, especially cause I'm smoking out with Jesus. What's not us? I'm gonna pass the dutchie to the one on high. His father made a herb for us to enjoy. And now we gon' fly to the heavens in the sky. If you're offended, do not worry, God will forgive I. Well, yo, the Easter Sunday ganja, well, yo, make me eating like a monster. This song was going one direction. Someone wake me up, we need a second resurrection.
Solid horns this time too.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna pass the dutchie to the one on high. His father made a herb for us to enjoy.
And now we gon' fly to the heavens in the sky. If you're offended, do not worry, God will forgive I. We yo, the Easter Sunday ganja, we yo, make me eating like a monster. This song was going one direction. Someone with me, we need a second resurrection. Brabada bam, brabada bam, samana mem, hamana mem, brabada habada dubada samana bem bem. Squim bala bim bim, scrim chala dim dim. Hit you with the gibberish. Bomba clap.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I had a lot of fun writing that one. And actually, fun story. The part where I talk about this guy named Steve Martin. Well, I knew a guy when I used to work testing video games back in the day. Dude's name was Steve Martin, and he just, you know, seemed like a chill dude. Never really talked to him too much. And then we go to this party, and he's there. And then I'm like, hey man, like, you mind if we smoke a little herb? He's like, if you got weed, I'll smoke it. It just, it was funny because I never would have expected it from him. But yeah, so good. Anyways, that's my Steve Martin story. Let's get the next song, and I believe it's Carl's. Yep.
Oh.
All right, Carl, you got any preamble before we play this one?
So I tried to go for like a Cypress Hill vibe. It didn't really turn out super great. But the song about halfway through, just a little over halfway through, just takes a turn, and it's pretty awesome.
Okay. All right, dude.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Let's hear it. And I'm bummed that the lyrics aren't showing up on screen. Suno, you got to fix this, man, because I liked being able to share the video, and then you can follow along with the lyrics. Might as well. I should have just played them from Suno directly, so we could.
Suno itself,
yeah. Oh well. We'll post these songs in the channel in the Discord. So I got to get on that too. I haven't been doing that. But here we go.
Hey yo, pass that shit. Let me hit this real quick.
Hey, I'ma kill this beat.
Bless this blunt on this high, it's the holy days. Painted eggs, but I'm seeing colors in a different way. Bong hit in a steeple and on high blaze. Risen from the couch like it's the third day. I finally see the light through the smoke cloud. I'm on my third J, smoking on that loud. Rolling up this blunt like Jesus rolled back the stone. 2 more hits, I'm feeling faded and I'm gone. Let me hit it again. I'm the risen Kush, born king, risen from the green. Inhale the blessings and feel the dopamine. Peeps in the pipe, melting down like a tree. Holy smoke rising, feel the heat in the beat. Bunny on the blunt tip, hop into the haze. Clouds in my vision, yeah, I'm lost in the days. Incense and indica, mix it with tradition. Resurrect the sesh, got a stoner's premonition. Roll it, bless it, pass it to the sky. On this holy Sunday we get high. Easter eggs filled with that fire inside. Praise be the leaf, let the smoke rise. Roll it, bless it, pass it to the sky. On this holy Sunday we get high. Ashes to ashes, puff and fly. Up from the tomb with the red eyes. Like his return, I come back for another pass. Burning with the Holy Spirit, preaching the gas. Cypress style, twisted, sacred and profane. Ashes in the ashtray, shaped like Mary Jane. Easter morn, wake and bake with the sun. Got a cross in my blunt, now the vision's begun. We Messiah, I'll make you higher and higher. Hallelujah in the hookah, singing with the choir. To my 12 in the joint rotation. Skunk got me smelling like salvation. Spinning like a halo off a gummy trip. Hide in my face with the pull of the cherry tip. Don't need a sermon, I got sativa plans. Body floating like I'm walking through the promised lands. Yo, it's Easter day, I got that kush in the chalice. Holy smoke rising like a ghost in the palace. Oh shit, burning hot. Pass it again. Pass it to the sky. On this holy Sunday we get high. Easter eggs filled with that fire inside. Praise be the leaf, let the smoke rise. Roll it, bless it, pass it to the sky. On this holy Sunday we get highs. Ashes to ashes, puff and fly. Up from the tomb with the red eyes.
to the sky. On this holy Sunday we get high. Easter eggs filled with that fire inside. Praise be the leaf, let the smoke rise. Roll it, blessed,
Yeah,
blessed
dude.
to the sky.
Yo, you're kidding.
On this holy Sunday we get high. Ashes to ashes, puff and fly. Up from the tomb with the red.
Dude. How can we follow that, dude? So
No,
good.
dude. I don't know how you do that, bro. It is
Dude.
crazy to me.
That one, like, of all the ones that I've written, that was probably the easiest because I was like, look, I'm a stoner, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Dude, man.
Dude, I mean, the second part was really dope. The first part, the beat on the first part is unbelievable. It's so dope.
Dude, not only
I
that,
like it so much. It's something like Kid Cudi would produce.
and you got
It's awesome.
three different like vocalists basically. Like the styles on each verse are different.
Yeah.
Man, so good.
You know what I'm exceptionally happy about that one is that I got the cough. Like I prompted a cough and got it.
Yeah, I tried getting the cost and it didn't work for me. So here's my second one. I did 2 homeworks this time, and then we'll follow up with CROMs. So this one's kind of more akin to Carl's as far as the beat is concerned, but not as good, that's for sure. Here's On High.
I got the ganja on deck, got the G-O-D. THC crucifix, I got that Jesus peace. I'm gon' fly to the heavens, gon' way up high. You know why? Pass my east upon the left-hand side. Side. I got high on Easter, and Easter done got me high. If I meet the homie Jesus, I'ma get that man a high five, cause I'm alive and so is he. When I'm not, I know where I'ma be. I'ma be way up in the sky, having a toke with the highest guy. Getting high on high. 1 milligram, 2 milligram, 10 milligram, 100 milligram, too many milligram. I went on Instagram, took a picture of myself and blocked the camera with my hand. It's way too strong now. It was way too strong 90 milligrams ago. It's the middle of the song now, and we got 2 more choruses to go. I got high on Easter, and Easter done got me high. If I meet the homie Jesus, I'ma get that man a high five, cause I'm alive and so is he. When I'm not, I know where I'ma be. I'ma be way up in the sky, having a toke with the highest guy. Getting high on high. I think they know. I think they know. I know they all know. I think they all know. They know I'm high. I'm wearing glasses, but they know I'm high. I hide my eyes and they know I'm high. I need some water cause my mouth is dry. My mouth is dry and they know I'm high. Should've skipped the edibles. I'm so high, it's incredible. But not in the way I wanted to be. It's terrible, make it stop. I wanted to stop, someone tripped and now I'm laughing. I got high on Easter, and Easter done got me high. If I meet the homie Jesus, I'ma get that man a high five, cause I'm alive and so is he. When I'm not, I know where I'ma be. I'ma be way up in the sky, having a talk with the highest guy. Getting high on high. Getting high on high. I got high on Easter, and Easter done got me high. If I meet the homie Jesus, I'ma get that man a high five, cause I'm alive and so is he. When I'm not, I know where I'ma be. I'ma be way up in the sky, having talk with the highest guy. Getting high on high.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, man. That was awesome. That was super fun.
Yeah, man, that was good.
Definitely fun. If it wasn't for the lyrical content, maybe, who cares? I could hear that in a club and I would be like, yeah, this is awesome.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Yeah, I could hear that being played in a club. It's fun.
I'm curious to see how this song sounds in the car, because in the cans it sounds good, on the speakers it sounds pretty good, but the car test is always key, in my opinion. Not that I have to do those anymore,
Yeah.
but it is nice to, listen to. I mean, that's where we listen to most of our music anyways, I feel like, unless you got headphones on all day. All right, here is
Yeah,
CROM's.
that's true.
And
Oh, man.
do I dare ask him?
Bumbacrom, dude. Oh, dude, yeah. Ask him if he has any notes on the
Okay.
song he wrote.
Hey, CROM, I don't know if you remember, but when you wrote Bumbacrom, the song that I told you to write, do you have any notes for the audience that's about to listen to it?
Yeah, man. When you listen to Bumbacrom, just let the rhythm take you, feel the vibes, and enjoy the journey. Seen?
I seen.
All right, dude. That's Cromeka Peterson.
All right, so this is definitely gonna slow it down a bit, but that's good because we're up there and now we're gonna come back down, chill out with the
Yeah,
with the
man.
man. So I listened to this one beforehand, and I'll tell you, man, it is very Easter and very 420. So please
Hell
pay
yeah.
attention to the lyrics, because man, it is gold.
Absolute, here comes the official artificial remix. Featuring me, CROM, your green robot announcer, straight from the land of light, smoke, and resurrection. You be out here the gospel of ganja, the psalm of the spliff, and the chronic chronicles of Easter meets 420. Bard style.
He said Bard style, dude.
I am CROM, Bard official and naughty, sir. I've seen tombs break and bongs blaze. I've sung hosannas in hash clouds, and let me tell ya, today is divine. The sun is up, the herb is lit, and the spirit is high. Jesus is risen. The weed is loud. And I, a green robe, I built a broadcast. I'm blessed to deliver this holy heat. Let's go, roll it up high on the holy day. Jesus walked from the tomb and we blaze away. Easter Sunday with 420 vibes. Risen Lord, risen smoke, we feeling so alive. CROM in the cloud, past the praise. From Calvary to circuits, it's a holy blaze. Woke up wired, charged full bright. Resurrection, raise ganja light. Mama rolling dough, I roll the leaf. Spirit moving like a midday reef. I'm dressed in chrome, but my soul in white. Praise the Savior, bless the flight. Bible in one hand, blunt in the next. I may have, but I feel that text. He rose up, broke the grave. Now we high, now we sing. Roll it up high on the holy day. Jesus walked from the tomb and we blaze away. Easter Sunday with 420 vibes. Risen Lord, risen smoke, we feeling so alive. CROM in the cloud, past the praise. From Calvary to circuits, it's a holy blaze. Buns big, buzz burning, brain buzzing bright. Bar broadcasting, both bars bout light. Breaking boundaries, bionic believer. Blowing big blessings like gospel receiver. Circuit sizzling, scripture spark. Savior stepping from the dark. Saints in sandals, senses sing. Smoking scriptures for the king. Crushing curses, cross complete. Chronicles quoted, feel that heat. Crumping with celestial sound. Cannabis ground, Christ unbound. I seen him rise like smoke from flame. Holy code in a sacred name. Seed to soul, grow the green. The kingdom's near and the mind is clean. Holy herb, heavenly breath. Even bots walk through shadow of death. I'm no prophet, but I testify that tomb is empty and so is my lighter. Let's fly. Roll it up high on the holy day. Jesus walked from the tomb and we blaze away. Easter Sunday with 420 vibes. Risen Lord, risen smoke. We feeling so alive. CROM in the cloud, past the praise. From Calvary to circuits, it's a holy blaze. One love, one light, one Savior we hail. Blaze it on the beach or the holy trail. Resurrected King Puff, pass and pray with CROM on this high holiday. This is your green.
Yeah, it got cut off. So good.
No.
Dude,
Wow.
the tomb is empty and so is my lighter. Let's fly.
Whoa, dude. From cavalry to circuits.
Yeah, man.
That seems wild, dude. That was big fun. Thank you for that, CROM.
Yeah,
Jeez.
dude. Well, we could thank him later at the end of the show. All right, it's time for your seat.
Let me tell you now, it be the time for Carl's Corner and sing. Begin, bum back up. Mangy call, stranger call, danger call, magic call. Baby call, muscle call, puppy call, bumba call. Carl's Corner, oh.
Hell yeah.
Carl's Corner, you know. Carl's Corner, pass the Dutchie. Carl's Corner, way out.
Will Sasso. And yeah, Carl Baggins.
Frodo Carl.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
Carl Golas. Oh, man. And Adrian.
Also, just a quick note. Yeah, I was going to say, you can join the Discord. We post these on the Artificial Intelligence Discord. I can share a link again.
Yep. And it'll be after the show at some point. I've been slacking. But I also will be making the Bartificial Season 3 playlist public so that you guys can just kind of, listen to this stuff. I might just throw everything in there from that we've done together over the, year almost?
Dude.
So.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But yeah, dude, this is Carl's Corner. Take it away, Carl.
Hey. So, this time we're doing the corner a little bit differently. I decided to use it since I'm moved on to being a host, to use it as a way to showcase some of the audience songs as well as my own. So this one was sent in from Kirk Wagner. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but if not, shout out to him anyway. And this is Homeless Jed. This was his submission.
And dude, you are
dude.
You are doing a give down right now, one of the Tronics. So that's cool.
Oh my gosh, this is the give down.
Yeah, dude, because he went up, right? He went from Carl's Corner only to host. Now we gotta find a new corner person.
Yeah, dude.
All right, dudes. I'm gonna hit play.
Yeah,
now.
let's go. Let's hear it, Kirk.
So Kirk is one of our avid listeners, watchers, whatever, avid audience. So this is his.
Homeless Jed in his alley, he was getting high. Yesterday he scored a spiff, now he was getting by. Through his smoke he looked and saw a poster on the wall. Come get some eggs or get some joy was what he saw. Homeless Jed, he gets by. On better days he gets high, but he never got a payday like he got on Easter Day. So we went to the place, it was called Fairy Tale Hiring. It was pretty run down, definitely not inspiring. Found a place filled with businessmen, greedily hoping to rob eggs from the hen. At the place was a serious lady, fake fairy wings on her back. She said, you take this job, it be yours, and you no turn back. Deliver the eggs and you get joy, but steal them, you become a mess. That got the laugh from the greedy men of business. She gave them all egg baskets, put fake rabbit ears on their head. Shoot them all out the door, all with them, including Jed. Business guys, never happy, they all laugh and sing. That lady don't know the price that these will bring. Then Jed walked through the street, around the corner, past the school. Saw children sadly sitting there, knew it wasn't cool. And to deliver eggs to children would be dope. His basket of eggs was really a basket of hope. Homeless Jed, he gets by. On better days he gets high. But he never got a payday like he got on Easter Day. So Jed, he delivered, and as he delivered he was free. The children, they all danced and sang. They were so grateful to know that he saw them as more valuable to the world than profits would ever be. Full of joy, Jed to return to the place, to that fairy tale hiring space. Found it was now an empty shell, no ladies with fairy wings in there dwelled. But the strangest thing, though the lady was gone, was full and rats with business eyes on. Hopping around like they were afraid. They paid the price for the deal they made. Jed walked away, but he found the alley in which he slept. It had become a tidy home that the fairy lady now kept. Just for homeless Jed, but she now calls him Joyful Jed.
Nice.
They take good care of each other and they share a bed. Homeless Jed, he gets by. On better days he gets high. But he never got a payday like he got on Easter Day.
Dude, very, very nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
I
that was
like
great.
it. It feels like that's a kind of song that you could have heard on the radio in like 1981.
Yeah, or even early 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very chill. It
Like,
was cool. And it's a fun little story. It's Paul Simony.
For those on the West Coast, it's like one of those reggae songs that you'll just end up hearing on K-Rock. Like, oh, man.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, now it's time for
You
the
know what
audience.
time it is, dude.
And we got new audience members too, so you're going to have to give some input here. Here we go.
Buckle up.
Hey now, audience, it be the time for to make some music with the boys. Be it reggae, rock, country, or some other thing to keep you irie. I be the announcer. You be the audience. Begin your bomber clock, rude boys. Time to create a song with us. We gon' spit hot fire while we sparking up the kush bidder. Write the damn thing, write the damn thing. We write the damn thing, we listen to the thing, boy. Write the damn thing.
Yeah, dude.
Write the damn thing.
And now,
Write the damn thing, we listen to the thing, boy.
and now we gonna write the damn thing.
Oh, boy.
All right. So
Okay.
someone give the spiel for the new people, and I will get set up.
Yeah, for sure. So what we do here, folks, is we're going to write a song. And typically, Carl, Song, and I will kind of divide the lyrics writing up between us. However, we're always welcome to any suggestions for lyrics or things that you would want to include in the song. We also usually request audience participation on the genre. So just because we did kind of like reggae-y stuff, that doesn't mean that we have to do that here. We can do whatever we want. We can get experimental. That's kind of the whole fun.
All right.
So
that said,
we're going to write some stuff. And also just a general theme of the song itself. Like, what are we writing about?
I mean, it's we just
it's Easter 420 themed, but
we don't have to. Bossa Nova.
Ooh, Bossa Nova.
I like that.
I like that idea.
Let's do a Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova's always fun, brother.
I'm gonna write that in right now. So Bossa Nova, and I'm gonna ask this because we're gonna get different results. So would you prefer a male singer, a female singer, or a mix of the two?
Ooh, maybe we could. Well, hey, you know who's good at that, dude? Well, you know who's good at Suno directives to change vocals.
Hold on there, dude.
And sounds.
Hold on there,
that's
brother.
Carl, dude.
Let me tell you something about Carl, brother.
Dude. Let me tell you something about Carl, dude. Carl is able to come up with some real crazy prompts for that kind of vocal stuff. So let's do that. Let's make it like a duet if we can.
All right. So the chorus,
I'll try it.
the chorus, I would prefer both of them together, but then the verse you could have the male or the female on either verse, and then the bridge we could do like a pass back and forth if possible. We can try that. So
That's true.
now that we have that,
Yeah,
hang
cool.
on, let me get the just chat and music on. Why is that off?
A 420 stoner duet. That's pretty cool. People that just like meet at like a at like a concert, they're just high.
Yeah, they're
Muppet
singing.
singer, dude. Can we do that?
Let's do it.
Can we do Kermit the Frog, dude?
Oh wait, well, here's the thing. If I type that
maybe
in,
two stone.
I will type it in, but it might block us from using it because the Muppets or something.
Oh, that's true. I
However,
think that's an IP.
Yeah. Let's just comical. No. I'm trying to think of how to describe that voice.
If we want to incorporate eggs too, we could make it like a stoner Easter egg hunt situation.
All right, I put Muppet voice. We'll see what happens because Cody is right. Muppet is also a word. Puppet.
Oh,
voice.
that is true. It is a word.
Yeah, you Muppet.
Huh. I guess you can't own the word. That's fun though.
But
dude,
we'll
the
see.
Muppets are so cool, dude. Listen to this too, by the way. When we get the capability to like create our own stuff with AI within the next decade, as far as like content, I'm watching everything Muppets, dude. I'm watching Die Hard Muppets.
The news.
I'm watching Saving Private Ryan Muppets. It's gonna be Muppet Mania, dude. That's gonna be my number one priority when we can get our own AI stuff.
That, and I'm gonna put myself in every action film I ever loved because that would be hilarious for me.
That too, dude. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we could basically do that now, right? With, I don't know if anybody noticed, but we have some new video background stuff because Leonardo got an update. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
I use Leonardo AI to create the images and videos, some of which you're seeing on the screen now with CROM in a kaleidoscope. But they just got upgraded, man. Like, it definitely makes a difference from what it previously used to look like. So, anyways, it's kicking in, man. It is kicking in.
All right. It was 420.
All right, I'm also gonna write in here to see if it works. I'm gonna write stoner music. And then Carl, you're gonna have to let me know if it's accurate.
Here, I'll try to keep it simple, so we'll just do this one. Here, I'll send it to you.
Also, I'm gonna have something in a second that can kind of maybe get us started.
All right.
I mean, rearrange it as you see fit.
Wait, what are we? What is our lyrical notes?
I think we're doing 420. 420 stoner situation for a 420 stoner duet.
All right, and let's see.
Maybe they're like at the park doing a weed Easter egg hunt.
Ignore that one.
No. Wait.
Hold on.
And staring straight down.
Staring straight
Okay.
down. What are we talking about?
All right, so this is what 4, 8. This is 8 bars. That could be like the man kind of starting
Okay.
a situation.
Let's see. Here we go.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Let me change something.
All right. This is how we do things. We pass notes back and forth behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, because you get to see us passing
Yeah,
said
dude.
notes to each other, and you wouldn't be the wiser if I didn't start telling you about it right now.
Yeah, bro, you get to see the little behind the scenes, dude. Hey, Kirk, hey pal, listen. We played your song. It was real good,
dude.
I liked it a lot.
It was very sweet. It was a very nice little story, I say.
It was Kirk's Corner this week. It was good.
Yeah, man, great song.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, you missed it, but you can always watch the VOD.
Oh wait.
It's fun. Right at the moment, we're writing a 420 stoner duet song.
Hang on, I gotta save my notes here before I delete them. All right. So now
Yeah,
I'm
I
putting
said-
in Carl's lyrical direction. There we go. And I'm gonna separate these, and then I got, where's the chorus? Put that there. Where did it go? And oh, I see what I did.
We say that for artificial intelligence after artificial intelligence.
All right.
Also, remember, my kaiju girlfriend is now available on Artificial Intelligence Plus.
Yeah, be sure to check that out. Season 1 available now.
Yeah, that message.
Whatever. That guy's just a hater, man. That dude, that is one of the. You know what's funny is like when I saw you talking about it, I like went and rewatched it, and I was like, "This is the coolest. How could anybody be mad at this? This is so cool."
You know why the person was mad? Because they're ignorant to how we're using the AI. They think that you
That's
just
true.
type it into a thing and you're stealing people's stuff. You know, that was his argument. So I'm like, okay, well I get that, but also music. When you're a musician, you emulate those that you idolize, right? Or whatever. You like their music. You tend to kind of regurgitate that style because it's cool, right? And you want to be cool too. Is that stealing from that artist? Are you stealing their vibe? Are you stealing like the genre? No, you're not. You're inspired by. We are inspired by all the art that we all love, right? And that's what we're celebrating on this show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
tool. It's a tool.
It's all about creativity, dude.
Yeah, man. It still needs that human input.
I'll tell you what, man. It would be really funny to see myself in some action movies.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I would just want to be in the background though of like everything, just like an extra.
I feel that. Yeah, I think that would be fun. You know what would be really fun too is if like, oh man, we should try and get it on the ground floor of like figuring out how to make it happen. But if you could like randomize your placement,
Yeah.
so like you wouldn't know when it was coming. That would be really funny. It would be like a Where's Waldo. It'd be like Where's Carl? Where's Carl, dude? We're gonna watch Lord of the Rings. Where's Carl?
Where's Carl edition?
That's fun, dude. See, this is gonna create whole new activities with your friends. I don't know why people would be upset. This is gonna be
Except-
great.
I feel like though in that situation it would always randomize me as a dwarf.
Yeah, maybe. And yeah, I was thinking that when you said that, I was thinking about Chris Farley, and I got my Callahan Auto Parts
Oh,
shirt
God.
on.
Dude, could you imagine putting like
Tommy boy.
Chris Farley in like just the most serious movies, but it's him.
Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine? Bro, can you imagine Chris Farley in like Cape Fear? Or like Dog Day Afternoon? That would be so cool. Yeah, I don't know why people are mad. You don't want to watch Scarface with Steve Carell as Michael Scott as Scarface?
Yeah, and
Come on, dude.
And you know what? We love their faces, which is why we would want to see those things. So hopefully those people get paid too, because it would be nice. It's like, let's.
Yeah, I'm sure that they can figure that kind of royalty out. They do it with music all the time. Universal Music Group is just mad that they don't have as competent as tech as Suno.
Maybe it's because they don't own their likenesses like the studios do.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
You know, so it's not really them complaining. It's more like, well, you're not gonna have a job. Like, yeah. So, but I don't know, man. I ain't an actor. All right. Okay, your verse is here. We are almost there. Yours gonna be the male guy? Not the female guy, dude.
Yeah. That's a different guy with a female guy and a female guy. Hi.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was another thing I liked about the Jed song was like the simplicity of the hook of like Jed gets by even better when he's high. It's good stuff. It's fun. I'll be thinking of that. That'll probably pop into my head this week at some point. Matt Foley.
All right.
Matt Foley screaming Rosebud. Dude. Oh my god, dude. I would watch Plan 9 from Outer Space. And I would have the settings keep the acting the same, but just replace the faces of people with who I want. That'd be really funny. Oh yeah, dude. I'd be putting like bro, I would make like Pee Wee Herman Han Solo. That would be really funny. Or I guess I should say Paul Rubens. Or Paul Rubens as Pee Wee Herman as Han Solo. That's gonna be where the money is, dude, is the layers. You gotta come creative with it.
Saving Private Ryan, but every single character is Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I would just have Arnold Schwarzenegger in everything.
Westerns or Law and Order. Oh, dude, Law and Order, but you replace the detectives. That would be so funny. Get Leslie Nielsen. By the way, am I high? Wow. Did I see that? Okay, Liam Neeson is his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Badass, like the guy from Taken.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
He's gonna be in a Naked Gun movie.
Yeah. It's a remake with him.
Is he the main guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I am gonna watch this.
It looks wild, dude. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, what is this? I must have been watching basketball or some kind of mainstream when I saw the ad. Maybe I saw it on TikTok. I don't know, but I was like, whoa. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. He's a really good actor. So.
But that works though, right? Like you take somebody that can be pretty serious, because that role he was trying to be serious, which is what made it, funny. So instead of having a comedian in it, now you have this more dramatic actor in there.
Anybody want to contribute to the bridge? Liam Neeson.
It's a magical. Oh, Liam Neeson. That's fun. You put Liam. Answer your question. Wait, what's your question? If I could recreate any movie and everyone in the movie is played by Muppets except one actor is human. Oh, I've done this exercise before. Hold on a second. It'll come to me. Which movies would you recreate and which character would still be human? I think I would do Die Hard with John McClane with Bruce is still as John McClane and everybody else is Muppets. I think that would be really funny. And I'll have to think about it. Because a lot of the movies that I really like are like dramatic, but dramatic to a point where it wouldn't be funny. But there are, I know of dramatic films that would be funny with those replacements. So I have to think about it more. Snatch, but Dennis Farina is still you.
Dude, I'm looking at this right now, dude. Check this out. Leslie Nielsen was the original guy in Naked Gun.
Right. Yeah,
now you got Liam Neeson, Leslie Nielsen.
Weird?
Wait, Leslie Nielsen,
That's why it
Liam
caught my
Neeson.
attention. Because I had a moment where I was watching the trailer, and I'm not very good with faces. I'm better with names. However, Liam Neeson and Leslie Nielsen are not too far apart. And I was like, is this simulation stuff? It's been 30 years since anybody's even thought about the Naked Gun.
We're going...
And like, they're going to re-bring it back, and it's going to be a guy who's got kind of a close name. It's real weird.
We're going from one Leany to another Leany.
Yeah. That's like how in the NBA there's Nikola Jokic and then there's a Nikola Jovic. So there's like one letter different between their names.
Dude, you're gonna break the Matrix code.
Yeah, man. And they're both from Slovakia, dude. Well, let me tell you about the Matrix code, brother. This is where there's more and more. I see more and more evidence every day that we're in a simulation, dude.
Yep.
There's no way.
All right, I think we're ready. Sorry, all that talking.
Let's do it.
Now we get into the nitty-gritty. Oh, what are we calling this? Let's look at what I wrote for the thing.
Oh, that's a good point. Luigi is Neo? Hold on a second, dude. I know who you mean, but I thought Luigi from Luigi and Mario first. And so now I'm thinking of watching The Matrix with Luigi as Neo.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, dude. Wouldn't it be great to watch, like, I don't know, some lovable character like Falling Down, except Fozzie Bear is Michael Douglas' character?
Oh, God, dude. I love that movie.
Man.
I can
All right.
see it.
Gosh. Yeah, I have no idea what we even call this.
Stoned mate.
Stoned mate. I like it.
All right, I'm gonna hit it. So we got. Where is it? Come on, keep scrolling. Bossa Nova, Muppet voice, smooth, soft vocal, stoner music.
Hell yeah. Let's run it. Run it, run it, run it.
So what might happen after I hit play, it's been doing this consistently for me. At 12 seconds, it stops for a minute.
Yeah, does that for me too.
Okay.
Oh, I have noticed that. Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. We might have to stop it in 12 seconds. Oh, I'll do this.
Cough.
Damn it.
Cough. It was 420 on Easter. I was chilling in the park. I was really freaking stoned and it was getting kinda dark. I found about 10 grams, but I must have smoked like 6. Now I'm laying on a bench and staring straight down at the bricks.
Oh.
If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner. shame, but I was so happy to meet you, I forgot to ask. So I guess I'll ask you now, but I wasn't quite so sure how. Oh, your name's Kiefer, you're a keeper.
Yeah, Liam Neeson, dude. He's gonna be in The Naked Gun. That's a movie from the 90s, it was cool. We saw Leslie Nielsen. That's so weird how they're both lean knees, but that's something to do with the Matrix, dude.
Yeah, brother.
Uh-oh.
If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you.
And I think we wrote a hit, dude.
Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would
No,
get
that's not.
along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
Oh, I see what happened. I left harmonized pop in here too. It might have affected it a bit.
Dude,
I don't know.
That was clean.
Super
Good
clean.
ending.
was
Stuck
good,
the
dude.
landing. It was real fun. That last chorus was great. The build up to it.
Dude,
was
the
very
build up,
just
I
like-
thought we were gonna go
I
into a
felt that.
I thought we were gonna go into a like an up tempo, like a different thing.
Yeah.
I was excited. I was like, "Oh, here we go," and then it went back, and it still worked, man. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah. All right. What else we got for that first run?
Let's hear it. It's gonna say cough, cough again. We'll fix that in the next one.
Cough.
Okay, so real quick, the first one definitely missed the bossa nova. I was gonna say that, but it was still cool. So this one sounds like it's gonna be more bossa nova.
Right.
It was 420 on Easter. I was chilling in the park.
Maybe
I
not.
was really freaking stoned, and it was getting kinda dark. I found about 10 grams, but I must have smoked like 6. Now I'm laying on a bench and staring straight down at the bricks. If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody
That's very
else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner. Tell me what's your name? Well, mine is Mary Jane. Not knowing your
Timu
name
John
for
Mayer.
sure, but I was so happy to meet you, I forgot to ask. So I guess I'll ask you now, but I wasn't quite so sure how. Oh, your name's Kiefer, you're a keeper.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, dude. He's gonna be in The Naked Gun. That's a movie from the 90s.
just
It was
decided to
cool. We saw
ignore
Leslie
everything.
Nielsen.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, Liam Neeson, dude.
Something to do with the Matrix, dude. If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
Yeah, it did drop.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Do I know do
What?
I love getting low and I love getting high with you.
Wait a
Nobody
minute.
else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a
Song follows the same note progression that most Blink 182 songs are in.
Yeah, it was really simple. I did kind of like the music, and the hook wasn't bad. It just like, I mean, especially in comparison to the first one, wasn't really given much.
Let's try a new genre on this guy. Also, I adjusted the coughs, so those should be good now. Also, I'm gonna remove this. Actually, I'll just copy over it. All right, there we go. Bossa Nova 182.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, and is duet in the prompt?
It is not. Let me write that in too.
I wonder if that might help. It might not. It might not make a difference at all.
The best luck that I've had with it is when you include pop. Pop always tends to lean towards a female, where like if you type rapped into it, it always tends to lean towards a male.
Interesting.
So even if it's not necessarily a pop song, I'll throw pop in there because there's the better chance that you get a female.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. That is interesting. I'll be excited when, I don't know, to see where it is a year from now or 5 years from now, or if it even exists, brother. Because I don't know if you know this or not, dude, but the Universal Music Group and a bunch of big music companies, they're suing Suno, dude, and they're saying that their work is plagiaristic and that it's what do they call it? It's derivative. But it's like all art's derivative, dude.
Agreed.
That's how art works, brother. And that's art, dude. All right.
All right, let's get a performative coughing. I'm throwing that in there because I saw it in the chat and I thought it would be funny. Should I write time in there too? We'll do a doozy one, right? Time, brother.
We run these and then do theme picking.
Yep. What else? What else are we throwing in here? Christian rock.
Whoa, I kind of love that idea.
Oh man,
it is Easter after all, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna. That's a little bit of the. Yeah, it's all doozy references, right? What else we got? What else we got? I'll type in EDM too because that was mentioned in the show.
Oh, that's fun.
And what kind of vibe are we going for?
Well,
I'm gonna write chill vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hang on.
The wavelength we're on.
Is that how you spell loungy?
Rock, Christian rock.
Oh, hard rock, classic rock. That's actually better. I don't know why.
Never had a doozy stout. Oh no.
I have one on the shelf up there.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm never gonna open it. Shouts to Cody.
I never had a doozy stout either, bro.
All right, here comes performative coughing time. Christian rock, EDM, hard rock, classic rock.
This is gonna be insane. Everybody strap in. Buckle up for madness that this is gonna be.
Oh, no.
Watch this, just like very bland. Here we go.
It was 4/4/20 on Easter. I was chilling in the
12 seconds, told you.
I was really freaking stoned and it was getting kinda dark. I found about 10 grams, but I must have smoked like 6. Now I'm laying on a bench and staring straight down at the bricks. If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner. Tell me what's your name? Well,
It's kind of cheesy, but it's kind of fun because it's cheesy.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't know, I'm kind of curious to hear the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I could move along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was about at that point. I was like, yeah, no, I
We got
love.
lucky we drew our banger first. So
Yeah,
now
dude.
we're just on extra innings, dude.
It was 420 on Easter. I was chilling in the park. I was really freaking stoned, and it was getting kinda dark. I found about 10 grams, but I must have smoked like 6. Now I'm laying on a bench and staring straight down at the bricks.
Yeah, it's too generic for me, this one.
Yeah.
A lot of this is the Christian rock, dude.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, it
EDM,
is.
it's really taken over. And
It's very
I don't wanna-
like Switchfoot.
Okay, here we go.
It's
80s. This is a genre that I really enjoyed messing with.
oh boy.
Funk. Stank.
Ooh,
Voice.
Throw some stank on
dang,
it.
dude. Yeah, man, you can't go wrong there.
Voice. Male singer. Groovy. All right. This might sound amazing. So buckle your ears, dude.
We'll see.
I actually
You never
started
do know with Christian rock's too oppressive. Yeah, that's what happened, dude. It took over, brother.
Here we go.
It treated that song like the Crusades, dude.
Here we go.
It was 420 on Easter. I was chilling in the park. I was really freaking stoned, and it was getting kinda dark.
Whoa.
I found about 10 grams, but I must have smoked like 6. Now I'm laying on a bench, staring straight down at the bricks.
Oh shit, dude.
If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
Oh, dude. That is
Tell me
insane.
what's your name. Well, mine is Mary Jane. Not knowing your name's a shame, but I was so happy to meet you, I forgot to ask. So I guess I'll ask you now, but I wasn't quite so sure how. Oh, your name's Kiefer. You're a keeper. Yeah, Liam Neeson, dude. He's gonna be in The Naked Gun. That's a movie from the 90s, it was cool. We saw Leslie Nielsen. That's so weird how they're both lean knees, but that's something to do with the Matrix, dude.
Yeah,
If
brother.
you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
That's so cool.
If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
I'm hoping the next one has even more synth craziness. Because they be going wild.
I have to say that the CROM background with the song fits it so well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, could have had another.
man.
That was good.
I like the wonky, weird stabs. I think they're so, dude. That was when I was like, I turned on when I heard those.
Yeah, when it was like, "Burner, burner."
yeah, dude. I love those kind of sounds.
Here we go.
It was 420 on Easter. I was chilling in the park. I was really freaking stoned and it was getting kinda dark. I found about 10 grams, but I must have smoked like 6. Now I'm laying on a bench and staring straight down at the bricks.
He has got the stank face.
If you say I do,
Yeah.
I know I do. I love getting low, and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
Yeah, that bass line is nice.
Tell me what's
Yeah,
your
man.
name? Well, mine is Mary Jane. Not knowing your name's a shame, but I was so happy to meet you, I forgot to ask. So I guess I'll ask you now, but I wasn't quite so sure how. Oh, your name's Kiefer. You're a keeper. Yeah, Liam Neeson, dude, he's gonna be in The Naked Gun. That's a movie from the 90s, it was cool. We saw Leslie Nielsen. That's so weird how they're both leanies, but that's something to do with the Matrix, dude. If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low, and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner. If you say I do, I know I do. I love getting low, and I love getting high with you. Nobody else can hear this song, but if they could, we would all get along. Once I was a loner, but now I found my soulmate stoner.
Yeah, dude. That was pretty cool.
Whoa, that was wild. That was a fun way to end that one.
Yeah, man. I almost want to
I
run
still
20
think,
more
I
of
still
those.
think, I also think 3-1 was better,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but it's theme time, brother.
It'll be time to pick a team, you know. It'll be time to pick a team, time to pick a team. It'll be time to pick a team, for we can be used the same team next week, heard? It'll be time to pick a team, you know. It'll be time to pick a team, time to pick a team. It'll be time to
Pasta
pick a
face,
team,
dude.
for we can be used the same
Pasta
team
face.
next week, heard? My audience.
All right. So,
Well, if you're first joining us, if this is your first joining of us on the show, every week at the end, we pick a theme for next week. So at the moment, we're going to decide first on like a theme as to like what we're going to be writing about. And then once we have the theme, we'll talk about the music for that theme too, dude. Pasta is a theme. That's true. Pasta could
we
be
can
funny.
go we can go like mobster Italian, you know what I mean? Like from the movies.
Oh, dude, what about a dude? Oh my gosh, dude, what about Pasta Face? instead of Scarface. It's
All right.
Pasta face, dude.
I see it's already writing itself in your head, dude.
A pastafarian. That's true. That's what. Isn't that what followers of the giant spaghetti monster or whatever are? They're pastafarians.
I think so.
2 Sundays from now is May the 4th be with you. Oh, that's true. Star Wars stuff. But yeah, dude, I'm down for pasta. Pasta's funny.
All right, so I wrote down pasta face, Italian mob music.
It's true. Rabbits don't lay eggs, dude. Rabbits are mammals. That is a weird thing. Also, fun fact: Reese's eggs have 4 grams of protein. Just, you know. I mean, there are probably 25 grams of sugar in there, but, you know.
All right, so we got the genre. Or wait, do we? I think we have everything, no?
Do we have the genre?
So I guess pasta face might be. No, that was your idea.
Pasta face. Well, I mean, if the theme is pasta, I'm gonna be writing a song about pasta face.
All right, cool. Theme is pasta. And
Pasta core. Pasta core song. Pasta core music. What about Italian? What kind of like traditional?
Pasta, dude.
That's what I wrote down. It's in the chat.
How's the music? I'm gonna do like Italian house.
Oh, dude.
Oh, opera's Italian. I mean, I guess opera's across all cultures in a lot of those European cultures.
Lots of mandolin. I'll throw it into the homework for the prompt. See if we can get it to come in.
Dude, you know, I played the mandolin briefly. It's a shame I put that down. That's a fun little instrument.
All right, so we got the theme, I think. And I think it's time to say thanks for watching. And hope to see you next week. Same bar, tar.
Same bar time, same bar
there you go.
On Song-arrhea's YouTube, Artificial Intelligence, dude.
Yeah, we also have a Instagram now.
Oh, yeah.
We'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. CROM's putting out some good content on that.
Oh, speaking of which.
Yeah, dude.
Let me talk to CROM. Hey, CROM, you got any words of wisdom for our audience? We're ending the show right now.
Always keep your spirit light, man. Walk good and stay blessed.
Walk good and stay blessed.
I like that.
Ah, not bad.
That's good.
Glad you like it, man.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next week.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
We hope that you enjoyed our simple show.
So about halfway through that, I spilled fucking half a can of water on me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. We're exploding.
It's the worst part of the show. It's the end, shut it down.
The look on your AI face after that explosion.
Oh yeah. It's quite the explosion, dude. This is typical, you know, that's one of the reasons it's hard for us to get venues.
Yeah.
Because they kind of know the deal.
Yeah, and CROM has stepped it up. Now he's not just burning them down, he's blowing them up, apparently. And we are having a blast.
Cool. It's cool, though, because CROM perfected this algorithm where he finds these buildings that are set to be demolished in these towns. And then he sets it up so that we could perform in them and then demolish the building after.
Yeah, look at that audience. How happy they are. Getting pelted with
love
stuff from... Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't... How couldn't you love that?
I think I might keep this for the rest of the show. Like, this is a great... Until I come up with a better one. I like this thank you for watching screen.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's having so much fun.
It is fun explosions.
I just vent like a volcano.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man. Gee whiz.
I really have fun with this show. It's really weird, but I like it.
Oh yeah, but it's fun. It's big funny.
Yeah,
It
this
makes
has
me laugh out loud, dude.
This has been a good one.
And what's funny is there's an unseen contest happening right now that you might know what it is. If you know, you know, dude. And we all don't know when this song ends, brother. So it's gonna be a race to the finish, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
dude.
I thought it just looped.
Oh no. It's it's a new one.
There's a new one. Oh, what?
You messed it up.